Hey guys, what's up? This isn't my usual sort of content, I know, but I wanted to jump ahead of everyone else in making this sort of video. Because, to my knowledge, no one's made this video yet, but I figured something out with copper golems, and I watched, I think it was either like a Phoenix Hamster video or an Exuma video. He names a bunch of ender pearls, just something random, I don't remember what it was, and it's not important. But he names them, and he puts them in a copper chest for these copper golems, and the copper golems don't put them with normal ender pearls. So there's something to do with copper golems being able to discern, I believe it's NBT data, in items. That's my guess to how this works. And the moment I realized that, and I recognized that in the video, I knew that there was incredible potential for that. Because what that means is that there's a possibility that they can sort out enchantments for you, namely enchanted books. Now, that's probably like a niche feature that not a lot of people will want or need. They'd probably just do this manually by themselves, sort them out. Because I don't know why you would need to do this, but it's very nice that the game gives you the option to do this. It allows you now with these new golems. And I'll be real. I don't use Bedrock. Bedrock is not my version of Minecraft that I play. I'm a Java gamer. I don't like this version. So if I have issues with it, forgive me. I don't play this version and I don't like it. But like maybe eventually I will get used to it if I make more videos. We'll see. I don't know and I don't care enough. This is a very low effort video. Anyway, I figured out that my suspicion was correct in that if they can sort out NBT data and enchanted books and stuff, that this would be very useful. And so I set up a little system here. The idea is that like this is like a library. This is very, very simple. This is a library. You come in when you're like off in an adventure. You come back here. You got a bunch of enchanted books that you want to be sorted out. You put them in the chest, in the ceiling. That's just the way I set it up. You can set it up however the hell you want. I don't care. They take it out, and I put a few here just so that it's a little faster. And they'll sort them out into different ones. Right now, I currently have Mending on this one, Protection 3 in this one, Protection 2, and Protection 1. And as you'll notice, I didn't put all of those books in there. They did that. I only put one in, and they automatically, one in each chest. I put one of each type in each chest, and they automatically sorted after I put a bunch of random ones in here from each enchanted book. Because I wasn't going to put, like, ones that can't be sorted into these four, because then they just hold it indefinitely until they find a chest to put it into. Because they don't put stuff back into this, and there's no random junk chest for them to put stuff into, so they'll just get stuck like that. So if you want them to not get stuck, you have to have a chest, at least one chest for every type of enchanted book, if you want this to work with every enchanted book. That, or I haven't tested this yet, and I don't know how true it is. In fact, you know what? I might as well try it now. Enchanted book. Let's pick one that isn't in there. Depth Strider. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a bunch of Depth Strider 3. I'm going to put it in this one that already has Mending. I haven't tested multiple items in the chest yet, so we're going to test that now. And we're going to see, they are taking the Depth Strider out, the Depth Strider 3, and they're going to be checking all these different chests to discern whether or not they can put it in here, and they're deciding, nope, there isn't one already in there, so we're not going to put it in there. And they're going one by one, and now this one does, and we'll see if it does, and in fact it does. Okay, good to know. I was assuming it would work that way, but I wasn't sure. Good to know that it does. So be careful about putting like multiple different types in one chest, unless that's what you want. Like you could put like Protection 1, 2, 3, and whatever all in one chest, so you have all of the same enchantment type. Or you could discern each level individually into its own chest. That's what I would recommend if, assuming you're going like, you're like future planning. That's what I would end up doing if I were doing this. Then I have a filter here Redstone comparator reads from the chest. It goes out here and then into this torch that turns on and off, that locks these two hoppers, because it goes into the block and which then moves its power into this hopper, and then this torch also affects this hopper directly. When it's on, it locks them. When it's off, which it currently is, as you can see, these hoppers are good to go. They can then move items down into this chiseled bookshelf, which should be entirely mending. And as you can see, they are. I think this is a very, very neat feature that these new golems can do. And I'm a little confused why no one's talking about it. So I'm putting out this video to hopefully stir some conversation. Probably not going to get very popular, but I don't really care. As you can see, there's like, I don't know how to turn off vibrant visuals because I don't play this version. And I'm not putting a lot of effort into my speech either, because I don't think this video is going to get popular. It's not going to move past my immediate audience that I currently have. As you can see, there's like gaps in the ceiling where you can see through the chest. It doesn't look great, but this is just what I did initially. It's just a proof of concept. There's like random hostile mobs and random books everywhere. So I guess that's it. Goodbye. Ha 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 ha.